Now this one comes up quite a lot, and it's certainly been coming up quite a lot just recently. And that's how to deal with negative people that you have in your life. You know who I'm talking about. There's always somebody, isn't there, that's either at work or in your friendship group or, I don't know, neighbours, whatever. There's just always somebody that is negative. So, 3 quick tips to try and help you solve that situation. The first one is to always try and find out what's behind the message, because quite often people are generally negative for the sake of being negative. It might just be that there is something going on in their life, or something that's really bugging them or they're really struggling with. So the first thing is try and find out, if you can, what's behind it, because you might just be able to help them with the way they're feeling that day. The second thing, a second way of dealing with negative people is to reflect back with something positive. So for example, if it's the kind of person that says to you, you'll never make that happen, or good luck with that, we've tried it all before, or you'll never achieve that, whatever, you know the kind of thing I'm talking about. Try and come back with something more positive, like, oh, well, watch me, I'm going to try and find a way, whatever it takes. Or how have you done it before, because I'd like to try it from a different angle. Or you know what, I really want to make this work, so I'm going to look at every different way possible to try and make it happen. So you can help me if you want, or if not, I'm going to try and do it anyway. And the third way is to handle negative people is to, and I don't really want you to go down this path, but sometimes you have to, and that's to distance yourself from those people, because if you allow them to persist, then they're going to drag you down and they're going to make you feel bad, and they may make you too become negative, and you don't want that to happen, do you? Why would you? So there you have it. Number 1 is look behind the message. There maybe is something behind it that you can help them with. They might just be having a bad day. The second way is to reflect back with something more positive, like, well, I'm going to find a way, whatever it takes, or how did you do it before? Let me look at it from a different angle, or I'm going to do it anyway. Watch me, kind of thing. It's a bit of a challenge, really. And the third way of dealing with negative people is to try and distance yourself from them, which I kind of don't really want, but I also don't want you to be pulled down in that process, because that's no good for anybody. That means you've got 2 negative people instead of just 1. How does that work? So there you have it. Give it a go. There's a lot of, there's always somebody negative around, but you don't have to just put up with it. You can try and handle it, solve it, deal with it. Oh, and one more thing, just make sure it's not you that is the negative person, because you know what? Nobody will want to have you around. You're better than that. Bye for now.